my sister. Don't you ever go away for a month again.
It was a week.
Well, you know I round up when I'm miserable. My clerkship has been hell, sorting through torts and writs. And look at what's left of my nails. I had to get a rig pinky and pointer with crazy glue.
Yes, Dee Dee, I had a great vacation. So glad you asked. Anyway, Maui was amazing. I biked down a volcano. I tried every tropical drink on the island and got rubbed down by a Hawaiian hottie with fingers I wish I could have brought back to the mainland.
So this is what envy feels like. I've heard people speak of it, but I've never experienced it till now. I don't like it.
I am completely re-energized. This is going to be my year. And to celebrate, I brought home some really expensive island rum. Oh. Bring me a glass. I'll ring you out of Mai Tai.
Through this journey of discovery, finding you, I'm finding me. Finding you, I'm finding me. Now that I have someone special who brings out the joy, inside of me. And whatever we want, all we need is loving. Yeah, that's the way I feel it should be. You and me.
Who is this manalicious wonder?
My hunk from Haleakala.
Tell me you did dirty and decadent things.
Adam, if I told you that, it would be all over the office, and yeah, I did.
Aloha, Mona.
Hey!
Wait, is that hello or goodbye?
It's both.
Well, how do you know if you're coming or going? Think about it.
Morning, people who work for me.
Hey, Kai. Hope things didn't fall apart while I was away.
You were gone?
To Hawaii. For 6 days?
Oh, well, it was a very productive 6 days, thanks to Spencer. The man's got skills.
And I got some you haven't seen. That's what overtime's for.
Wow. When I left, Kai was barely talking to you, but looks like you got her butter back on warm.
Well, what can I say? They all come back.
Or just move on. Look what Mona moved on to. Sex and spandex.
So, Spence, catch me up with what you did so well around here, other than wear muscle shirts. Do you even own sleeves?
Mona, I can't believe you hooked up with some guy. Don't you remember? Just 2 weeks ago, me and you on my couch doing this.
Did you change toothpaste? Did you use toothpaste?
It was kind of different.
Well, Spence, let's be honest. You've been flirting with Kai, and I had innocent, none of your business fun in Hawaii. Plus, your dad's dating my mom now. So, maybe what happened between us was in the moment, and the moment's past, but we're still best friends.
Yeah. So, did you at least remember to bring a brother back his macadamia nuts?
Even better. A sewing kit and shower cap from the hotel.
Oh, nobody loves me like you do.
Hey.
Looks like a fabulous vacation, Care Bear. You say you bought this package online? Mm-hmm. Did you find it on gottagetawayfromyourmom.com?
Actually, it was a link from my stepmother's Botox and Way or mydaddysmoney.com.
Mona, what is this odd-looking thing with a hump in the ocean?
Oh, that's me, swimming with the dolphins.
I don't see any dolphins.
Well, I kind of scared him off after the giant turtle snapped at me and I went crashing face first into the side of the boat, but I only slightly chipped my tooth. And you know what else I did this trip? I conquered one of my greatest fears.
You used a comb?
You got a private piercing.
How private?
Father in the room.
Okay, the guessing portion of our game is over. I conquered my fear of horses. I went riding every day, and I loved it. I just wish I could do it more.
Honey, why haven't you asked Dee Dee if you can ride her horse?
Because I didn't know Dee Dee had a horse.
Oh, of course you did. It's the one that Charles gave her when she was a little girl.
That old nag is still alive?
Yes. Apparently, nags have a long lifespan.
I still remember the day that damn horse arrived. I was running just a few minutes late and all hell broke loose.
Mona, I didn't mean to get bubblicious in your hair. Stupid little sister. You're the stupid.
You know they're gonna have to cut this out. I'm gonna be half bald.
Want me to do the other side?
Where is that woman?
If I were Phyllis, I'd be at a plastic surgeon. But knowing her, she's probably at Pick and Save picking out plastic shoes.
Bet if I was holding a child support check, she'd have been here 5 minutes early so she could snatch it. Of course, the horse arrived on time.
My pony, my pony! He's so beautiful. Just like me. I think I'll make him Daddy's favorite. Just like me.
I wanna go home.
Oh, sweetheart. Ah, perfect. If only she could have been this late for our wedding.
So, Charles, 1 horse, 2 daughters. Help me with the math, little man.
Well,
I'll tell you what it adds up to. 1 jackass of a father. You know what? This is the last time I'm gonna put my daughter through this. Next time you want to see Mona, you can come to her.
Phyllis, you can't be serious.
Look at my face.
Must we?
Come on, baby. What the hell happened to your head?
How come we never talk about the good times? Oh, that's right. You weren't in any of them.
Dee Dee, why did you lie to me about your horse all these years?
Cover your ears, Coco. It's about to get ugly.
Mona, I didn't lie. I simply omitted the truth because I knew it was a sore spot.
You damn skippy is a sore spot when a father buys a horse for one daughter and not the other.
Well, you know what my sore spot is? You bringing up the same damn sore spot year after year.
Well, it happens to be my favorite. Now, from that day on, whenever that child got on a carousel, she would burst into tears.
This next one's a picture of me with a seagull. Any traumatic memories of me with a seagull we should revisit?
Just that one time at the pier when one tried to fly off with your special shoe. Poor thing hobbled after that bird all afternoon.
Morning, Kai. Adam, got any paper clips?
Sorry, I just put the last box in Kai's office.
Oh, well, I'll just get some from Mona.
So, my paper clips ain't good enough? You like Mona's paper clips better? Well, I would have let you do anything with my paper clips. But no, gotta have Mona's. Don't you even think about getting close to these paper clips.
I got a feeling that wasn't about paper clips.
Obviously, you've done something wrong, which isn't that hard to believe.
I know. I just don't remember doing anything stupid.
Well, the stupid usually don't.
Dee Dee's always saying she wants to have a close relationship. Then Daddy's favorite is the thing she chooses to keep secret. And that dumb horse is the reason we didn't see each other for almost 10 years.
That's right. There was no way I was gonna make my baby go over there and have horse rubbed in her face.
And it irritates me that I cannot get through 1 calendar year without Dee Dee dropping an emotional bomb on me.
What did I tell you? I tell you what I told you. I told you you can't trust those Dee Dees. They suck you in and then they slap you down.
They so do. How am I gonna look at Dee Dee and pretend like nothing's wrong?
Well, the only adult thing to do is grow from the disappointment and let it go. But what you're gonna do is buy yourself a bigger, better horse.
Mom, that is petty in its purest form. I'll love it. I'm gonna buy me a bigger, better horse.
Mm-hmm. It starts with the sugar cubes. Next thing you know, you're in the dark scarfing down deep-fried candy. I've been there, Mona, and it's not pretty.
These aren't for me, they're for my horse.
Then come the lies.
No, fool. I bought an actual horse 3 days ago, and it's being delivered this afternoon.
You know, when you decide to save on gas, you really go for it.
You know what? I'm gonna go meet my new best friend, who, among other benefits, has an ass that's bigger than mine.
Spencer, my Hummer needs to be detailed. And this time, don't leave the seat on gangster lean. I couldn't reach the brake.
I didn't barely get through college for this. What's really going on?
I thought you'd never ask. I've confirmed that Kai's mood is definitely swinging because of you. Behold, Kai's notepad and my first grade decoding skills.
Torture Spencer slowly. That can't be good.
I also found this unfinished Tootsie Pop, which is unusual because Kai always gnaws her way to the center of her Tootsie Pops. Ergo, more than a little something is amiss.
I'm not following you, man.
Not unexpected. But there's more. The pop is chocolate, which Kai only eats on Wednesdays before noon, which gives us a time of the incident, but what's missing is motive.
Your detective skills are kind of tight.
Well, I read a lot of Nancy Drew as a child.
It's all coming to an end, Blackie-o.
Hey, Mona! What are you doing here? Did you change your mind about riding Daddy's favorite?
Nope, don't need to. Bought my own horse.
You bought a horse?
With my own money. So, enjoy your ride on your 18-year-old horse, and when you're done, come over and see my brand new shiny one. Excuse me. I'm looking for my horse. He's supposed to be in the stall.
He's in there.
He is?
Look down.
If that is not a horse, that is a dog with a mane.
No, that's a horse. Your horse.
Okay, that does not look at all like what I saw online. Okay, it looks like the horse online, but I didn't realize the picture was actual size.
You bought a horse online?
I buy everything online. It's where the bargains are. Never had a problem.
Well, you got a problem now. They probably photographed him in front of a tiny little barn.
How long will it take this thing to get big?
That's as big as he gets. What you got here is a full-grown miniature. In fact, he's about 18, 19 years old. Oh, and his name is Bob. I'll go get your paperwork.
You're killing me, Bob.
Hey, Mona.
So, Dee Dee, what do you think?
I think she's beautiful, but I can't believe the Hendersons sold their horse.
Tough economic times. Everybody's cutting back.
Mona, this horse is worth like 50 grand. Where did you come up with that?
That's between me and the Andersons.
Hendersons.
Andersons.
Here you are. Here's a bag of treats. Don't give him the full amount, though. It'll kill him. Oh, and this little guy can't stay here. These minis freak the real horses out.
This is your horse? Mona, you just lied to my face.
So, you've been lying to me for years about Daddy's favorite.
Because I was trying to protect you. I was being a good sister.
Oh, you always have an excuse. You think you're smarter than everybody.
I have been tested. And I'm not the one who's standing here with half a horse. You know, when I saw you come here today, I thought that we could put this horse poo behind us.
Well, now we can. You have a horse, and I have a horse. We're even.
That's what this is about? Getting even? Mona, you keep holding a grudge for something that I had no control over. My dad bought me a horse. I was 6. And if you're never gonna get over the past, then I don't know what we've been doing for the last 2 years.
I want to go back to Hawaii. How about you, Bob? Probably fit overhead.
After an exhaustive search of the office, here's what I uncovered. Chocolate sugar shards found at this very spot matching those of the hastily discarded Tootsie Pop. Now, obviously, Kai saw something disturbing, which caused her mouth to fall open thusly. Hence, causing the pop to drop.
The question is, what did Kai see?
I'm the detective here. The question is, what did Kai see? Looking toward the bullpen, she would have seen a flurry of activity and me hard at work at my desk. Actually, I found a hot gay dating website. But she couldn't possibly have known. which only leaves the view into Mona's office. What disturbing thing did Kai see there?
Knowing Mona? Not much. Nothing ever happens in... Oh. Shoot. If I known she liked to watch, I could have put a whole...
Spencer! Kai doesn't like what she saw. That's why she's making her life a living hell. Mystery solved.
Spencer, how are you with grout?
Kai, I know why you're mad at me. And frankly, I can't blame you.
So you admit you led me to believe there could be something between us and the whole time you were feeling Mona?
Okay, now I know why you're mad at me. There's only one way to fix this.
Did you use toothpaste?
Man, my lips have gone limp.
Yeah, I made a whole lot of something out of nothing.
Nothing's kind of harsh.
Not for that wet mess. Look, Spencer, you can't just go around putting your lips on people in the workplace. What do you think this is, a strip joint? Look, I am implementing a strict sexual harassment policy. Adam, cancel your plans. You got a lot of typing to do. And I don't mean that fake typing you do on that man-on-man website.
You always gotta drag somebody down with you.
Of course, he would be great for stud service, as long as the other horse is lying on the ground and doesn't move much.
I've come to lodge a complaint about the horse you're harboring. It kept me awake all night clumping around.
Bob was in bed by 8. That was me pacing.
Well, he's smelly, he drools, and where in the hell did he get these ridiculous shoes?
Oh, you don't like Bob? Well, tough, because I love my house horse and I'm keeping him.
Phyllis, a nice saddle. Although it's not going to be very slimming. Perhaps you should have got it in black.
Joke all you want, skyscraper. But we have our own horse now, so you're no better than we are.
Well, you wait till Daddy hears about this.
Oh, my. I have handbags bigger than that.
How is this thing supposed to put your sister's horse to shame? I can't believe you messed this up, Mona.
But, Ma,
I told you not to buy livestock over the internet. Ain't that what Mama told you?
Tell you what, Phil, we'll buy him from you and make a lovely plaything for Drew. Or a chew toy for Coco.
Oh, no, it will not. Mona's keeping this horse, and she's gonna ride him even if his little knees buckle.
Well, hold up, you two. And you've both got this all wrong. Anyone can have a riding horse. But Mona purposely chose this special little guy to expertly train as a seeing eye horse.
But Mona's not blind.
No. But she did have that lazy eye. And because of her own history of deformities, she's empathetic to the blind. And why am I making up this ridiculous lie? You know, none of this would even be happening if you two weren't constantly ripping the scab off of old wounds and living out your rivalry through us. Well, I'm done with both of you.
Dee Dee, you have clearly been spending too much time with these people. Remember Mother's rule number 48? Never turn on family.
These people are our family.
Ugh. If I weren't so offended, I'd wash your mouth out with soap.
And I'd let her.
Wow. All we have to do is tell them they're family and they shut up and leave us alone? I knew a little sister would come in handy someday for something. Even though I've only had Bob for 48 hours, I really kind of miss him. Though it did kind of creep me out when he watched me in the shower.
So is Phyllis still giving you the silent treatment?
Yep, loving it.
You know, Mona, if ever anything is bothering us, we should always feel free to just get it out in the open.
Yeah? Would you ever consider renaming Daddy's favorite?
No. But didn't it feel good to get that out?
No. Stupid little sister. Now that felt good. Come on, Bob.
So, do you want to ride Daddy's favorite?
Only since I was 9. That's why when I ride him, I'm calling him rightfully mine.
Tell you what, let's see if he stops when you call him that.
Yeah!